then for real, like again with my book, kind of working on that going into next year, and continue to meet people. I love networking. I love meeting people.
Man, listen.
Today I even had a great experience. Like you just never know who you'll meet.
Yeah.
And who's in that room. So I think it's so important to like again stay ready. So you gotta get ready. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I don't when people ask me about like 5-year, 10-year goals, sometimes that question comes out. I can give you sometimes almost 3 months out, and I plan for the future. Don't get me wrong, but I also enjoy being in the present.
And you make room for it.
I make room exactly, and I adjust where I need to because it's that's like good. You know I do
adaptability.
Adaptability is key. Yeah. And I make my vision board like every year. So like everybody else kicking it, I was at my winery doing my vision board, setting my intentions for a year. You said
January 1st is where you were.
That's where I was. You know, I did my stuff. So I feel like for me, and it's interesting because we are in what it's about to be end of January, and there are some things on there that really, and this is me just being like, because I don't celebrate myself enough, so I'm gonna say this.
Come on,
like,
do it.
I've already accomplished, and we're already in January. Like we're going into February, so I'm just trying to continue to stay focused, helping people, being a light. Letting God lead me, and just expanding, and just again open to meeting new people that are genuine.
That's what's up.
And kind of going from there.
Well, you're now Flow Experience alumni now, so yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Can we just highlight a couple things she said in there? Community.
Yes.
Adaptability. You said celebrating yourself.
Yes.
And I think that the thing that a lot of persons of color, specifically black people, we don't take that time to celebrate ourselves That's in good. The way that we should. We have a lot of internalized we're behind. You said
yes.
Like we're behind and this and this and this is so hard on ourselves. Take the time to celebrate yourself. And you were just saying, I was like, yes.
This is true. And therapy taught me that. Like, therapy, it really saved my life in so many ways because, I've always been a people pleaser, right? And I noticed that people would just pull from me. When you think about a battery, right? It's like, okay, so you're being drained because you're replenishing and feeding everybody else. But then when it's time for you to now do what you need to do, you have nothing to give for yourself.
That's good.
And my therapist just taught me about setting boundaries and just celebrating myself. Because I remember she had me list out my accomplishments for that year. I'm thinking this was like 2021. And I went through and I was like,
I did that thing.
You did that.
I did that. Like, and again, because I'm like, this is what you're supposed to do. Like, in the sense of like, I know I want to be successful, so I'm like, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's like I never really set in the present of appreciating. Like, I did that, and again, this is something that not everybody can do. Like, you really have something here. So I think that's so important to really celebrate yourself is huge.
That's good.
As well, and dig out those traumas. For sure. So yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't even think about entrepreneur like how that can sometimes hinder you in your business or whatnot when you don't deal with those things.
Yeah, you feel stuck, or you feel like again you'll put yourself in a box, or when things come about, you don't even know how to handle them. Because that's when the personal side of things where you don't really know how to deal with your emotions, or somebody even doesn't say for example somebody's like, oh, I don't like your wine. Now, even though that's not me, that could tick me off if I'm not emotionally stable and mentally, if my mind is just not balanced, where I could be like, go off on them. Something simple like that. This is real, though. That's what people really do, right?
This is my turn on like my podcast. I'm going full Kanye. I'm going DEFCON 3.
So, but I think it's so important as entrepreneurs too, like.